Hello, good people. This is Marsha Holland, Glam Mamaw, and this is going to be kind of quick. I've got to go to PT, physical therapy, and what was I looking for? So I'm just doing this, I'm having brain toots. Good grief. Anyway, it's going to be quick, I think, because I got to leave at 3. And it is now, I don't know what time it is. I don't have my watch on. Anyway, so I'm going to put my micellar water over my face before I do anything else because I didn't have a shower this morning. I didn't have time. So I always wash my face in the shower with great Farmasi face wash stuff. So anyway. My face gets red when I rub it. Look at that. See that? Can you see? Can you see? Now, when you're using micellar water, you want to make sure you're using it until you get a clean pad. Yeah. So, and then you also want to let it dry. I love micellar water. You know, micellar water goes deeper than your top layer of skin, and you can wash your face and then come back and do micellar water and you're still going to get gobbledygook. I'm going to say that's clean enough. So anyway, Farmasi micellar water, magic. They should call it magic micellar water. So we're going to kind of let that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to use my resurface stuff. I don't have all my stuff for the other one I was going to try. So this, you just pump it. This is the, I'm not prepared today. Don't you just love it when people come on here and they're not prepared? This is a serum, a retinol serum. So when you get my age, you need all the help you can get. And we're just going to use that much. It's almost time for me to order some more. And I'm just going to kind of pat it in. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 rub. Okay, so now I'm going to put... Actually, I should have used this one first. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I have got some samples of the elixir, and I have a bottle of elixir. I forgot about it. How could I forget? So we're going to put some of that on. And actually, you can use this serum on your face, on your hair, on your body. I mean, really, it's at least a 3-in-1. I don't want to use too much, though. So let's put that up. Okay, let me tell you what I was about to say. Okay, I usually put any like sprays or clear liquid stuff. I put that on first normally, but I forgot today. So we're not going to use this today. This is the Hydra Soothe Essence, which is awesome. It's the Resurface skincare line. Normally I would do this first and then do the serum, and then I'd use my new elixir. Okay, but we're gonna skip the clear. Okay, now I'm gonna use moisture cream, moisture, resurface moisture. And just gonna go boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I always use too much. I don't know why. Let's hurry. I gotta keep up with the time. Rub it in. Don't forget your neck. Go upward. Upward. Don't forget the back of your hands either. Now, normally, if I was just doing this for myself and you weren't watching, then I would wait a couple of minutes between each application. But when I do a live, I just kind of go from one thing to the other quickly, you know. But in the real life, you want to wait a little bit. Here is the VFX. Can you guess what this is? It's the last thing you put on before you put your foundation on. This is VFX primer, and it's the best primer. And I'm just going to rub that in. It just feels like, gosh, silk. I always say silk because I can't think of anything better to describe it. And I'm just kind of pressing it. And you say, why do you use primer? Primer is another miracle thing. Primer coats your face, which is your canvas, and it helps the foundation and anything else you're using not seep down and deep down into your pores and stuff. So it's a good thing to have. And I'm going to let it sit there for a second. And let's see here. Where are you? You know what? I think I'm going to use my CC cream today. That's what I'll use. CC cream. Now the new CC cream has got more good stuff in it than this one does. This is the old one. CC cream is a tinted moisturizer. Usually I will even use my hands like you would a moisturizer. But today I'll be nice and use a brush. I love the CC cream. A little thing right there. It's light. It's, I think, considered maybe a medium coverage. The BB cream is the lighter coverage. And we have a new one. What is the name of the new one? It's so new, I don't even know the name of it. I've got it here, but you know what? My cataract surgery didn't help my eyes at all. I don't know if he truly did it. This is Air Glow foundation. It's another light foundation, but I'm going to use the CC cream today. I love it. CC cream is also, think of this, if you're in a real big hurry and you don't have time to do anything, but you don't want to go out looking like some kind of freak, which I do without makeup. But it's something you can, because it is a moisturizing cream, you don't even have to take the time to do your moisturizer if you're in that big a hurry. You know, always do your skincare, though, unless you're in such an emergency hurry. You can just slap this on, and you've got your coverage, and you've got your moisturizer, too. And I'm excited to order the new stuff. But, you know, I am a... what do you call it? I am a Social Security person now, so I have to be a little more frugal than I used to have to be. Okay. And let me get my watch because I gotta keep up with the time here. 2:30. Okay, I've got like 25 more minutes. Can I do it? Now I'm going to use, let's see here. This is some stuff old stuff that I found when I started trying to climb up out of my hole. I found a whole bunch of stuff. This is called Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. And you know what? Coming to think of it, I haven't seen their advertisements lately. I wonder if they're still around. I don't know. There's so many out there now. I haven't heard that they've gone under, but who knows? Farmasi has some great concealers too, but I thought, you know what? I gotta use this stuff. I hate throwing things away now. I hate throwing things away. Just ask my daughter. She gets on to me all the time. It's hard to have a minimalist for a daughter when you are not a minimalist. She keeps me straight, though. Annie's my hero. Do you guys have a child that's your hero? say every time, be super careful up in here. That's the most tender and fragile skin that you have is right there. All right, we're gonna put some powder on now. Pretty good coverage for light to medium coverage, right? I think so. Okay. Listen, you can do this, Marsha. You know, before I got into makeup, you know what my makeup consisted of? Consisted of powder, blush, and eye makeup. I did very little skincare, I'm ashamed to say. Might not have as many wrinkles today if I'd have taken care of my skin. That is the powder, Farmasi powder. And it's all, most of this stuff that I'm using, I'm afraid to say, is older stuff that I refuse to throw away. So let's see here. We're going to put a little blush on. What kind of blush can we use? This is good enough. Yeah, 3-in-1. You guys have a 3-in-1? I have a jillion 3-in-1s. All right, don't worry. I'm not going to leave it like that. Don't worry. I'm going to use some of this highlighter. Just kind of go up higher. And I'll be blending it. Don't worry. I will blend it. I've just started doing my cheeks like that. Okay. Let's blend it. Blend it out, Marsha. I don't want to blend it all gone. That's what I usually that's what I usually do, is blend it all out. Accidentally. That's good enough. Okay, now we're going to do the brows, and look what I found here. This is the that brow, whatever you call it. I'm in such a hurry. I'm not being very good, am I? I'm sorry. Yeah, and I start dropping stuff too when I get in a hurry. You always know when you're watching Miss Marsha is if she starts dropping stuff. You know it's the real me. All right, let's see what we can do with these brows. My brows are very, let's get over here so you can see. They're very sparse anymore. Now, they make this look so easy, but I don't think it's easy. I have a hard time using these little things. So if you get it right when it's still damp, it's easy to correct your mistakes. I also have one brow that is slightly higher than the other one. And let me get that off. I used to try to, make one purposely higher than the other so it would be even. But I don't really mess with that anymore either. I guess it wasn't too bad, huh? I don't like real dark brows. This is the awkward side. Do you guys have an awkward side? I do. If you can't tell, it's my left side. Dadgummit. Okay, Marsha, pay attention. This is, trying so you can see. I'm actually blocking my own view here. The thing about makeup is you can always correct it. Thank goodness. I am horrible with brows, so yeah, horrible. All right, I'm just gonna have to block you, I guess, so I can get this one done. I can't get it done. Dang. I gotta have time to fix it. Gotta have time to fix it. Can't see. There we go. I'm not real sure if I'm a big fan of this kind of stuff. I love the brow gel. See that? I always seem to get one darker than the other. Oh, gosh. That's what happens when you get in a hurry. And I always get one better than the other. I don't have time to mess with it either, I'm sorry. Loose hair. You know what? Shoot, that's all I'm gonna do, I think. Where's my brow gel? Let me touch it up with my brow gel. And this is gel eyeliner, which is awesome. What does that say? Eyebrow pomade, dark brown. Let's see if I can fill it in. If I can find. Sorry for the noise. We'll use this. Let me see. It's not a brow brush, but let me see if I can use it. I'm just tapping it, and then I'll use my this is my cursed brow, I tell you. You can't see it up close from where you are, but it is cursed. Whatever you do to one, you need to do to the other. Trying to make it as dark as the other one. So I'm just tapping it. Mercy. We're almost done. Wish my brows would come back. I had pretty good brows. I mean, they were not gorgeous brows, but they were natural brows. I used to could just put a little brow mascara on them if I wanted to, or I could leave them alone. You know, now I have to mess with them. All right, let's see here. Let's do some eyeshadow, a little bit of eyeshadow. I have got 20 million eyeshadows. This is Farmasi's Vivid, appropriate name. And know about y'all, but do you keep your plastic over? I do. This one I didn't disconnect over there. All right, so let's see here. I'm wearing maroon, so it looks like there's a maroon here. So we will start with a base color. I like to use a base color. It's kind of a beige. And I'm just going to go all over the eye. Just covering up your base coat with the base coat. So you could just go like that, really. Let me tell y'all what happened to me last week when I went to physical therapy. I went in there, and usually, you know, they keep everything so cold. You almost need to wear long sleeves in there. But I went in there last week. I think it was Thursday or Friday. I don't remember. But I got so hot in there, and I was about halfway through my class, and I got sweaty, clammy, you know, feeling. And oh my gosh, I said, listen, you're going to have to get me a trash can. I think I'm going to lose my breakfast. Sure enough, I did. I felt so bad. I didn't even have time to get to the bathroom. They were really so kind. But oh my gosh, it was I hate throwing up. I am a big baby when it comes to throwing up. I'll do anything to keep from throwing up. And you know, you always feel better after you do it. It's just so violent. Ugh. I was very embarrassed, but I couldn't help it. Didn't even have time to get to the bathroom there. It was bad. They were kind. They stopped my class. I didn't even get a full class that day. But I don't know what happened. It might have been because I ate my oatmeal too close to the appointment, maybe. I have developed a habit which I don't like, and that is staying awake late and getting up late. And my getting up time's getting later and later. You know what time I got up at 8 something to use the bathroom? A little more info than you wanted, huh? But did that, and then I went back to bed. It was 8 something. Oh, pooey. Bella wasn't ready to get up either. But I went back to bed, and we cuddled down again, and next thing you know, I heard my phone ding, and it was 11:30. 11:30. I don't think I'm going to put eyeliner on top. I'm just going to kind of do my lower lashes a little bit. Lower lash line. Let me see what I do with my goods. And then I smudge it a little. Okay. Then we'll do mascara. We're going to do Zen mascara, some lips, and then we'll be done. Wish me luck at physical therapy. Hope I don't get sick again. I'm just going to do one coat. I usually just do one coat. Easier for me to get it off when I come home. If I was going to a party or something like that, I'd probably do 2 coats. And I always get it everywhere. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. All right, if anybody knows anyone that is I will not say elderly. Of course, I guess my 77 classifies me as elderly, but we're going to say more mature. So if you have any friends or mama or somebody, aunts, whoever, that is more mature and they show an interest in makeup, but maybe, you know, a lot of women, when we get so old, we think, well, we're not supposed to do that now. We're too old. You're never too old. And there's really no rules, but I will say this, there are some things that maybe you should take in consideration as far as how much to use and what kind to use, you know. That's really the only rules. Okay, now we're going to do lips and we will be done. What can we do today for fun? Let's see. What do we got here? Lovely. This is BB. So creamy. All right, guys. I was doing my best to make it 30 minutes or less, and we are at 26 minutes now. So if you have any questions whatsoever, just contact me. My Farmasi email, not email, but my Farmasi link is, I'll put it in here too. It's www.farmasyus.com/Marsha Holland, and that'll get you to my shop. So I want you to try this stuff. It's awesome. They've been around a long time. No debts, no nothing, man. They are awesome people too. It's family owned still. It's about, I think they just had their 5th anniversary. Yeah. So here I am. I'm all ready to go. And a little bit, 7 minutes early. Okay. Talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.